How might digital technology contribute to fostering inclusion in primary education? All children have the right to an equal education, and inclusive education means supporting the needs of all learners. This includes those children who may have a special educational need or disability. The SEND Code of Practice describes SEND as those children who have a learning difficulty or disability which calls for special educational provision to be made. Children with SEND have the right to be placed in mainstream schools as much as possible in order for them to receive an equal education. Technology can be used in supporting children with SEND to facilitate any needs they might have. I'm going to focus on the specific learning need dyslexia and how digital technology can help in overcoming the educational barriers a child with dyslexia may face. The Dyslexia Action website defines dyslexia as a specific learning difficulty that primarily affects the ability to learn to read and spell. When considering what technology can support a child with dyslexia, Bjorklund states that there are two types of technology that can be used: general technology and specific technology. General technology refers to computers, laptops, and possibly iPads due to their popularity in school. Something as simple as letting a child with dyslexia use a computer or laptop to type rather than use a pen and paper can take away any difficulties a child has in regards to writing, such as letter formation. The use of laptops or computers in school is not subjective to children with dyslexia. They can be used by all children in the class, which will contribute to the class becoming an inclusive environment. Specific technology can refer to software designed for people with dyslexia. Being dyslexic myself, I have first-hand experience on how different software can help improve reading and writing. One of the symptoms of dyslexia is visual stress on the eyes when reading. ClariView is a program that allows you to tint your laptop or computer screen to different colours in order to view and read the text more clearly. Ritchie et al. Explains that coloured filters are not seen as a cure for reading difficulties, but is believed to remove a barrier to reading development. However, there is controversy surrounding the effectiveness of this, as Ritchie et al. Explains the overlays failed to produce any significant increase in the reading rate. Speech-assistive technology is another way that children with dyslexia can be supported. Software such as ClariRead. This software allows the user to hear rather than read a chosen text. ClariRead themselves state that their software reduces the child's reliance on teachers and parents by giving the child the opportunity to achieve the same standards as everyone else. As the software is installed on a laptop, iPad or computer, they are easily accessible to children in the classroom. Another way to make learning education inclusive for dyslexic children is through the use of computer games. Games such as Word Shark, influenced by the SSP approach to phonics, help children with spelling and reading. Another game favoured by the British Dyslexia Association is Two Wise Owls. Inclusive technology describes Two Wise Owls as providing motivation memory aids that are reinforced with auditory production of the spelling. Although such games and software seem to improve the learning for a child with dyslexia, the accessibility of such software in schools may be limited due to funding. However, there are free resources that teachers can introduce, such as Teacher Monster to Read, a free online game that can help all children to read, not just those with dyslexia. The class teacher can make simple changes to whole class teaching that will benefit a dyslexic child, rather than singling them out, which may lower self-esteem. During BSE, in a Year 1 class, there were 2 children with dyslexia. The class teacher made adjustments to the whole class teaching in order to accommodate these learners, adjustments such as changing the text on the interactive whiteboard. Changes to a particular font will increase readability for dyslexic children. However, in an article by Genevieve Eden, it is argued that there is no real evidence that suggests that different fonts help dyslexic children read any better. The digital technology described can be seen to foster inclusion within the classroom by providing children with SEND, such as dyslexia, ways to overcome barriers they may have to learning.